Pleasure to see y'all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place.
Barrett looks so
Back
much
in the day,
happier.
We had Republic ferries to get us
Never
from
seen
A to
him
B.
smile this much.
But now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though. Chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Billy! Our boy.
There's something I can help you with? That'd be the serpent that lives in the swamp. Longer than a river, quieter than a whisper, and quicker than a lightning bolt. Cause the water to so much as ripple, it'll come barreling after you, gaping maw and all. Ooh, gives me chills just thinking about it. Lucky for you, most chocobos can outrun the devil. Though I'm sure you already knew that. Any man of the road would have heard the tales. And judging by that sword, you've been the subject of a few yourself. Of course you have.
Oh my god, the whistle.
If there's one thing I know besides chocobos, it's how to spot a seasoned frontiersman.
Yeah, that song's incredible. I love the look of the chocobos. Give me a nice chocobo dance. Or just walk away. Nice chocobo dance. Barrett, don't kick crates at the chocobo. You made him leave. I love how they look at you. They act like wild animals. They like look at you, but they just kind of do their own thing while they're looking at you. That's honestly so impressive how they do that. I mean, maybe not impressive, but you get what I'm saying. This is where Bill would normally be. What is that? Bill, you upgrading your technology? The world is going on. Apparently he's got Spectrum. He's got 6G Shinra net.
Howdy!
It's Billy!
So
Oh my god, he said howdy.
Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops.
Nah.
You're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding.
Oh, it's so happy.
But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours, free of charge.
You sure?
Oh, I don't get to just capture
Yeah,
like
why not? Name's
random
Pico,
wild ones.
the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet.
And it already has a name?
And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him.
Hey, at least we
Now,
have to
wild
follow the
chocobos
tracks,
can
though.
Be a bit skittish around people, but if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Bro, I love Billy. And I love that he called us Pops. That's one of the most, like, strange, random lines in the original that they decided to keep. Is him just randomly calling us Pops. Hey, let me steal all your stuff first. Pops. Timeless Rod. Did we just get our first weapon? Well, look at that. So this is Arcane Ward, which means I'm not unequipping it until I learn Arcane Ward. Activates the effects of the ward one time only while ward is on the field. Raise a barrier that damages and temporarily freezes enemies who attempt to strike you. Brand new ability. Strike an enemy and inflict stop. It's pretty strong. But I will not be unequipping Guard Stick until I learn Arcane Ward, because it's Arcane Ward. It's like the best ability. What is going? Who's knocking stuff over? Tifa! I expected Barrett to be knocking stuff over. The disrespect. I got a Moogle medal. Apparently those are a thing again. Can't take her anywhere. Red 13, stop trying to climb the ladder. What the? Okay, that is an incredible sound effect. Oh my god. Whoever made the sound effects, we're having a fun day that day.
All he thinks about is money,
He's just doing his job. We understand.
I suppose, but he's been a real pain.
Chloe looks like somebody. Who does she look like? She kind of reminds me of the girl who forgot her name. A little bit. No, she has gray hair. Never mind. Who does she look like? Aerith? A little bit. With the floof on the hair and the bow. She's a sophisticated Aerith.
About it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar?
Yeah, the Undercity.
Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Not very well, but yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I
he tried
do.
to scam us.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask?
I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise.
Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Chocobo gear. These rare feathers can be obtained by wrangling new chocobos or repairing chocobo stops. Okay, so now we can probably repair chocobo stops. And also wrangling new chocobos, so apparently we can catch our own chocobos, just not yet. That's what I like to hear. Why do you have mysterious bits of purified earth? Well, I don't... All you have is stuff that I can get for free. Alright, you know what? Give me a major ram. Thanks.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
I had to buy something, okay? I felt bad. Let me just break all your stuff now. What is going on, dude? I cannot walk anywhere without just hearing explosions behind me.
All right, Pico.
We are just a menace to society.
You mean Pico? Let's try looking for some trash.
Every time I look behind me, there's just stuff strewn about everywhere. I feel bad. Where are we going? What? How? What? Oh my god, look at this world map. So wait, if I don't know where an objective is, it just puts it at the bottom? That's very confusing, because I thought it was below me. I figured they do like they did in Remake and just have like a circle, you know? Wait, it's round? Yo. Flat Earthers in shambles. What is this thing? Why?
We're a one-stop shop for all your chocobo needs.
What? Just wants me to come back later.
Thank you for stopping by.
So now that waypoint's gonna be on my thing forever, I guess? Okay. I wonder if I should follow it on the... on here. I think it's a bug. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be at the very bottom of the screen. Because even when I do this, it doesn't move. I think it's glitched. I see a chocobo.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Just
Come on,
need to
y'all.
visit
Let's go back
Antarctica.
as a chocobo.
You don't think it's a bug? It's literally in the wrong
Keep it down.
spot.
When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, no, it's definitely a bug. It wasn't even pointing where Pico was. Throwing stones. No, I saw the tracks. I know exactly where I was supposed to go. I'm talking about the thing on the map was not in the right spot. I wasn't saying I was lost. I knew exactly where I was going. I was saying that the thing on the map was busted. Right, but then don't have the thing. You just assume the marker wasn't pointing anywhere, but that shouldn't be what. That shouldn't be how it works. That's just giving false information. It should just not have a marker. Right, but on the thing, there was a specific direction. On the thing, there was a specific direction, even though it said it didn't know how far it was. There was a specific direction that it was showing me to go, which it shouldn't have. It just shouldn't have appeared on the thing, on the compass. You gonna turn around, or do I have to throw a rock? Jeez, that's a stone. That's a boulder, even.
Good bird.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest?
What is this jam? Is this the remix from Remake?
You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
Yeah, this is the one that those dudes were jamming out to.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry? Sorry, that's all the food we have.
Yeah, Hip Hop Day Chocobo.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
See ya.
To the ranch it is then.
Come on.
We're making it out of the farm with this one. Oh my god. He gone. So, I'm guessing it's probably that stealth minigame every time you catch a chocobo. I was actually kind of looking forward to seeing how they would do the chocobo, like, in a fight. Like, maybe you start the fight, and then you have to, like, throw greens at the chocobo while you're fighting the enemies, and try to kill all the enemies while keeping the chocobo fed. Similar to the original. Because that would have been, like, a cool idea, because maybe it takes, like, an ATB to throw the green. So you gotta make sure you keep at least one ATB ready to throw a green to keep the chocobo busy, and then kill the enemies. That's kind of what I thought they were gonna do. But this is cool, too. Especially if it gets to be more difficult. I mean, you know Square Enix, everything has to be a minigame, so it's fine. But I was kind of looking forward to seeing how they would, like, implement the chocobos into fights. But I guess we're not going to do that. Well, I was thinking, like, you can't lock onto the chocobo at all. He's just kind of, like, standing outside the fight, and you just have to throw greens at him while you're fighting. That was my idea when I was thinking about it.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Dude, the chocobos are so freaking cute.
Not much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
The song is incredibly
Though I
distracting.
wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside? Hey, Cloud!
It's Chadley.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
Chuck? Of course I remember you, Chadley.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again.
Me and the bros
Your
all love
invaluable
Chadley.
intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory.
Did he just roast him?
I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it.
Chadley just dropping the
But yes,
roast.
Though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good
So the
use.
Republic is Junon's
The more
old.
towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area
Whatever you
I
wanna
can
call it.
survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
Sounds dumb and lame.
We find him.
What?
Turn him on.
Why did they all walk away?
I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
The Chad module.
As the tower's close by, allow me to accompany you.
Chadley's such a Chad. I'm wondering if they walked away because they're like, yeah, whatever, dude, or if they're walking away because they know he's with Shinra. So they actually, like, don't like Chadley. I think it's the first, but could be a bit of
Here
the
we are.
second. This is about to be some epic animation, watch. Okay, it wasn't that epic. This is, though. Congratulations. You're now playing Assassin's Creed.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Now this is where I'm gonna get excited. This was by far the most fun part of the demo.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Yeah, this is such a great upgrade, because like I really liked the Chadley challenges in Remake. It felt like something else you could do while doing the main objective of the game. Like, the game was very linear in its just mission path, but you always had this little optional thing you could keep your mind on, so I felt like it helped a lot. But here, I feel like this is the natural progression of this thought. So, like, now that the game is more open, we upgrade Chadley's thing instead of just being a little mission that you're thinking about. Now, he is the open world. He is what you want to do on the open world, and all the things that you do, you know, connect back to what Chadley did in the original. So, yeah, I think this is really cool that they were able to take what the remake did and expand on it to fit the open world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
What about the combat simulator?
With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a...
Does Chadley look kind of plastic to you? I mean, I know he's an android, but I feel like the graphics on Chadley look a bit lacking, I guess, for lack of a better term. Like, he looks a bit... You think it's intentional, maybe? Okay. Yeah, it probably is. Or it's just the lighting because we're like in a really bright spot. He looks like a mannequin, yeah.
Virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator.
Looks like an anime
Or
character.
My combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
I mean, not really because of the demo, but I guess we'll just listen to him talk longer.
Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Oh god, okay. I don't think we need all this. We'll figure it out as we go.
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your
It does look
activation
like
of
there's
this
a lot of
tower,
different things
my
to do,
analysis
though,
of the grasslands has
which is
already
great.
yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
There you go. There's the double materia. Fire, ice. This is such a great idea. I talked about this in the demo, but man, it's just a really cool idea. So, like, in this game, there's going to be so much materia, and I said before, I'm worried about my materia slots. Like, I'm worried I'm going to be, like, begging for materia slots the entire game. But this is a great way to counteract that by having multiple element materias. These materia won't be overpowered because Fire-Aga and Blizzaga are basically the same power level. It's just you have both elements together. And it saves on materia slots, so we can open those up for the 5,000 other materia this game has. So I really like this idea. Like, this is an awesome, awesome idea to have these double element materias. I'm wondering if they have any other materia that helps with, like, opening up slots. But no, I love this concept. Really great idea. We get Morph super early, too, which is interesting. In the demo, they gave us Morph, but I thought maybe that was just a demo thing. Just showing us that it exists, but no, you really do get it right away. Auto-unique ability. Allows an ally to automatically use unique abilities when not actively controlled. And Tifa will also use Unbridled Strength. That's cool. Man, I feel like giving this to Tifa is just like... auto... Tifa's just going to automatically do exactly what you want her to do. But I don't mind controlling everyone. I want this. So I can start leveling it up. And I want this.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
What the? I was not expecting the R2-D2 to randomly just bzz right at the end of that. Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with the data he needs to update the simulator. Complete these challenges, earn a variety of rewards, such as strong summoning material. Man, this makes me so freaking happy because the combat simulator was my favorite part of Remake. That's not shocking to anyone that knows me. But the fact that we constantly have it now instead of just the 2 sections that Remake had it, but here it's just a never-ending, like it's always here for us to play around with, is so awesome. And the fact that it's connected to what we're doing on the map as well. The more we do on the map, the more we get to play the simulator. Like, oh man. If you guys don't stop me, I'm going to be doing everything on every map before I continue because I'm going to be obsessed with it. Also, I'm loving the fact that there's a bunch of other things to do. In the demo, it was just the fights. There was just like 3 fights to try. But here we got expedition, fight, Moogle intel, activation, which I think is just another tower. Phenomenon. I was thinking it was going to be like the demo, where you just had fights in each area, but there's all sorts of different things to do. And I like how it's sectioned out on the bottom there, and you can see exactly how many you have to do. I'm loving it. Loving it already.
Cloud. I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Should I go Titan already? Okay. Is this just a me thing? It looks like all of the possibilities on every menu are grayed out. Like, I looked at these and I thought they were all grayed out. Like I couldn't do them yet. They use like a really dark gray for the text. And it's like messing with my mind. Well, you're colorblind. No one cares about your opinion. Everyone knows colorblind people don't have opinions. No, this looks really gray to me. But again, it could just be me, but it sounds like some of you guys felt the same. And then some of you are like, you guys are idiots, it's white. Partially colorblind, thank you. Okay, so I just partially don't care about your opinions then. Okay, so man, there's all these tutorials that I don't really want to do, but I feel like I should do them because they get me materia. It is kind of cool because they might teach us specific things about the characters that I don't know yet. It's also weird that they have level sync challenges. Wait, the summons are level sync too? And what is that thing next to it? Oh man, I'm getting excited, dude. The combat simulator looks incredible. I'm getting very excited. Conditions: don't become incapacitated. That's a pretty good goal. Okay. Before I do anything, I want that. Also, I should save. It's been a while. Does the game not autosave? Okay, no, there is. There's an autosave. You just can't see it till you hit load. I was gonna say, because Remake autosaves, that'd be really weird if Rebirth didn't.
Ongoing hunt for world intel.
Also, it's a game in 2024, so if it didn't autosave, I'd be very concerned.
Thus far, the ones in this region have a habit of hoarding trinkets in their burrows. So if you spot a burrow, you may want to dig it up with a chocobo. Who knows what sort of things you might find.
So, should I give Titan a shot just to see how hard he is if I fight him without doing anything else. It is level synced, so like leveling up won't help. Oh yeah, this thing. So you can find summoning crystals, and it lowers the power of the summon. But we don't care about that. I feel like I'm gonna get absolutely bodied. I'm kind of getting bodied already. Yeah, there's Snow Flurry. I made it do that. Okay, it's weak against wind. Exploiting its elemental weakness, blocking or evading certain attacks, and counterattacking it will pressure it. Destroy its barrier will pressure it for longer than usual. Okay. She does a lot of damage. Help! Help! Cloud, help! Aerith's dead. Oh my god!
Keep it together.
I got this.
Come on. Don't overdo it.
You have wind, right? Yeah. I mean, we'd be fine if he wasn't doing so much damage. But he'd be doing a lot of damage. He's doing 100 through my block. Well, I'm dead because I can't revive anyone. If I could, like, sit on Cloud and block everything correctly. But we weren't doing, like, any damage either. You know who I kind of want to use? Kind of want to see if Red 13 could just rage him.
Together. Follow my.
That's it.
Where are you going?
I'm coming. It's your turn.
In need of my aid?
Where are you going? Okay, so that's something that never happened in Remake, like, at all. Whenever you were controlling a character, the enemy almost always just attacked that character. But it feels like the enemies are much more willing to just go attack your teammates, which is very interesting. Ow. Can you not? Okay, well, there goes that. Yeah, he just randomly decides to kill Aerith, and I can't block because I'm not controlling her. So that's a bit of a yikes. Did that just totally whiff? Okay, so I staggered him and I used cross slash, but I'm looking at his health bar and I'm a little yikes. I've done 0 damage. Hey, I was able to survive a bit. But I'm doing no damage. Yo, we got a summon coming? Hold on. We gonna win? I pressed the wrong button? No, it is definitely over. Yeet. Dude, the perfect block. The perfect block is gonna be kinda nuts. Once I actually learn everything, I think the perfect block is gonna make some silly challenges possible because you can just take damage from nothing if you know what you're doing. Alright, so that's fun, but I do 0 damage, so... Beginner's Hall. Yeah, well, they even give him the perfect block material to start, so they're kind of telling you, like, hey, he's good at perfect blocking. Wow, Autobots roll out. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Triple Slash is definitely nerfed. It doesn't do 3 Bravers worth of damage like it did in Remake. I want to try this. Okay, so that doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's free ice damage, which is cool.
No time to celebrate.
Well, Triple Slash actually does what it's supposed to now. It hits 3 enemies for like 1/3 damage instead of hitting 3 enemies for max damage on each. Which just made it like stupid powerful. Now it feels like it's actually what it's supposed to be. Certain abilities, such as Cloud's Triple Slash and Tifa's Focus Strike, can be used to take down foes in midair. It wants me to use Focus Strike on air? Okay, I gotta try that. Maybe it acts differently. Commands marked with... Okay. We need to... Okay. Where are these markings? This is like the 3rd time they've told me about these markings. Oh, way down in the bottom. Okay. Alright, listen, I have an excuse. I have an excuse. My microphone is perfectly located in the like I could just barely, it just barely covers. Like I swear, I swear, it's literally covering that corner. Even if it wasn't, I would not have noticed that. It's way too small. Okay, now it all makes sense. Now brain waves are functioning now. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, that's cool. I like that. No, I'm glad you didn't, because I think that that's probably safe to say that a lot of people would potentially miss that. Because it's so small. Obviously, a lot of people are going to see it right away, but...
Bundle up.
Bundle up. That is like the lamest. That is like the lamest cool guy line. Bundle up. Sounds like something The Rock would say in like a terrible action movie. Yeah, I mean, the beginner's hall taught me something. Tutorial success. Don't forget your mittens. Ice to meet you. No more Mr. Ice Guy. With Braver, Cloud can deliver a heavy swing of his blade, which becomes even more potent while airborne, so it's stronger airborne as well. I don't think the tooltip said that. Oh no, it does. Okay. I just can't read. That adds a cool layer of depth to Braver, that it's stronger in midair. The enemy dies of cringe before the spell goes off. They do need a cringe materia, I agree. Can I win this just by standing here in operator mode? Or in Punisher, I mean. What? Oh, you have to still hold block, I forgot. Yeah, this is... That's the power of Punisher.
Just like that, okay?
Hard game. I say it was even worse in Remake, so... Pretty much the entire beginning of the game, you could just hold R1 and win. Not that that automatically makes it bad or unbalanced, but yeah. You could just sit there and eventually win just by letting enemies hit you. Let's see how good Maximum Fury is. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's very good. Oh yeah, the leap forward. Shoutouts to my video where I jumped over Sephiroth's fire with the leap. And then did a dubstep dance party. I think that's still my most viewed Remake video. I think that video got more views than my review.
Oh, we're done here.
Yeah, these are nice. They're short and sweet. Just kind of a nice little refresher on each character and doesn't go on for longer than it should. Also, what is this song? This was in... Oh, this was the part where Tifa was sneaking through the HQ. But it sounds different. Sounds a bit more upbeat. Mission Impossible Tifa. Successfully dodging an attack with Focus Strike fills your ATB gauge. I don't think that was a thing before, but I might just be forgetting. Too bad they didn't make Dive Kick stronger in midair, because that would actually fit really well. Because everyone loves doing the uppercut into Dive Kick combo. So it would have been cool if they like fed into that and said, alright, now it does more damage.
But not my best.
I think the animation is still quicker though, so there still is a benefit to doing it that way, I think. Because I think the damage goes off quicker. Because when you do a regular dive kick, she has to jump first. You see? So like this is regular dive kick. And then this is... Oh yeah. It's like a third of the speed. It's way faster to do it in midair. I actually want to see what the lag time is at the end of Focus Strike to see if dashing out of it's even still worth it. They might have changed it. Oh, well, I'm not sure because he blocked it. It's VR, you're not dirty. Nope, nope, she still has the big wind-up, so yeah, it's better to dodge out of it. Cool, I love that Tifa's gameplay is still based on, like... Well, it's not based on it, you don't have to do it, but, like, playing well with Tifa includes animation canceling. And, like, understanding where all the animation cancels are, which is cool. They didn't, like, simplify her. She still has the same, like, skill ceiling, I guess you could call it. That's maybe exaggerating a bit. Oh my god, we got the song.
Get ready.
Honestly, it's, like, so cute that they all get their own little theme for this. So, from what I saw from the demo, Sorcerer's Storm is still really freaking strong. Which is good, because it's kind of hard to pull off.
Backing off a bit.
Yeah, still pretty strong.
And catch. This one's for you. Just a bit.
Holy crap.
Come on, then.
Soul Drain. Kind of whacked him. Yeah, or just sitting in ATB ward and spamming Omni Strike. Yeah, that's another that's another way to play Tifa. Then you don't have to worry about any canceling. You just spam triangle and win. Arcane Ward, for example, automatically casts attack spells twice, helping you conserve ATB charges. The extra spell still costs MP, but casting 2 spells in rapid succession essentially doubles your magical offense. It's the same. For a second, I thought they were going to change Arcane Ward, and I was like, wait a second.
That's it. Hey, you asked for it. Get him.
God, Aerith is so slow.
Go on.
I feel like even her dash is, like, slower. Maybe not.
Sorry, but I gotta. Let's get serious. Enjoy the ride.
Oh, she wasted one.
One more shot.
Thank you, Doctor, and thank you, Rage, and thank you,
That
Fennekins.
wasn't so bad.
The subs, appreciate it. All right, Red 13 time. Oh, I'm jamming already. Oh, what is this song? All right, we're chilling. We're gonna be chilling for a minute. Yo, thank you, Nut, for 5 gifted subs and your own sub. Brother, thank you so much. So this is his theme. Not Cosmo Canyon. This is his theme, but upgraded quite a bit. Which is so great to hear, by the way, because the original only plays his theme twice. And it's very quick. So it's good to get it in its entirety here. I believe it's when you name him, and then there's one other spot somewhere, I think. And then there's the part where he finds his dad, but that's a different version. What's that one called? The something warrior? So that one's a bit different. Then obviously Cosmo Canyon theme is the Great Warrior, yeah. So there's his theme, there's the Great Warrior, and there's Cosmo Canyon. Cosmo Canyon's the one everyone knows. His theme only plays when you're naming him, and then I'm pretty sure one other random time for like 2 seconds. And then Great Warrior plays when you find Seto. So, and that's the one that's slower. That's a lot more unique. But yeah, it's cool to get his actual theme, like, boom, right here. We can listen to the whole thing. We get the fight to his theme. Like, let's freaking go. This is so cool. Oh, that counter. Bro, if you activate Sidewinder, like if you do Siphon Strike into Sidewinder, it is like the sickest combo ever. I gotta do that again. Dude, Red 13 is just absolutely crazy. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to bring them together here real quick. Oh my god, this is gonna be sick. Dude, this character. Oh my god, he's so cool.
No time to waste.
Oh my god. I remember when everyone was talking about, like, how is Red 13 gonna feel? Like, is he gonna feel like a normal character? How are they gonna make him, you know, fit in? Holy crap, he fits in. He's like Tifa on steroids. Holy moly. He's like Tifa on steroids, but with the countering power of Cloud. It's like actually nuts. Man, what is this song? This kind of has like a North Choral feel to it, maybe? I don't know, but it's sick. Ooh, we get to try out a bunch. Different synergy skills may also have different button inputs. Combo skills like Bullet Batter, for example, can be activated immediately with a single button press. Repeatedly press the button to continue the combo. Other skills like Power Cleave, however, require you to hold down the button, charge up power, and then release. Press the button just as enemy attacks to activate skills like Counterfire. Oops.
Got you.
Boom. So I was really enjoying Bullet Batter in the demo. It's really nice just for getting some extra damage on an enemy that's too far away. Like right there, dude flew a little bit out of my range and I just hit him with some bullets. I almost wonder if that's the battle music that's going to be in the swamp. It seems like each area has different battle music that's like a battle version of... It's actually very similar to Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why I keep bringing up Kingdom Hearts, but Kingdom Hearts has like a theme for when you're running around a world and then like a battle theme for that world. And it feels like the same for here, where like there's the world map with the main theme and then a battle music go with it, and then the swamp main theme and then the swamp battle music, and like each area will have its own regular theme and battle theme, which is cool. Okay, so Partners in Pain raises Cloud's and Barrett's limit levels. Synchro Cyclone temporarily grants Cloud and Tifa unlimited MP, which is insane. Relentless Rush boasts increased potency against staggered foes and extends the duration of their stagger, which is also crazy. I remember that was one thing we talked about in Remake as being like a possible Rebirth thing, because that's one thing you can't do in Remake is make staggers last longer, with the exception of casting Stop. So that's cool that they found a way to make that work. It's not a ton. I used it once in the demo, and it only increases... It pretty much increases the stagger bar by the amount it takes you to do the attack. So it doesn't really like give you more time to deal damage, but it kind of allows you to get off that ability for free and then do the rest of the stagger damage.
Get ready.
Man, Cloud's like dodge attack is so smooth. So that's nice. I get a free pressure there without using MP. Oh! Power Cleave is really good when they're staggered. You can just sit there and charge it up. Wait. I want to use the summon. We haven't used the summon yet. Don't kill him yet. Ow. What we got? Chocomugo!
Duty calls.
Don't say that. That's lame. There they are! Where are they at? What are they doing? They're just chilling there. They're yelling at him. They're running away. I need Dave TB. Oh, he's charging in! There he goes! 60 damage! Okay, run toward an enemy and unleash a powerful kick. Significantly increases stagger. Throw a bomb that has a wide blast range. Give him the kick. Give him a nice kick. Help, I'm dying. That did a lot. Look at them, they're so cute. How's it going, SQ? It will be, yeah. I have to see if I can upload it tonight, because apparently there's some copyright things going on, but it will be up at some point. Know thine enemy. Alright, we'll do this one. This one just looks like a regular battle. We'll probably call it there. Let's do... Oops. It builds ATB for your other character. So like if I do Bullet Batter with Cloud, it builds it for Barret, I believe. That's how it works. So it's a good way to get ATB for the characters you're not currently controlling. Which is pretty cool, because otherwise the only other way is to switch to that character and do stuff. This gives you a way to like only control one character and still get ATBs on other characters, which is neat. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Cloud said everything's dead. I think it's just for the other character. Oh wow, it got even crazier. Howling Smash! Oh, it's a counter, I think. I blew it. Bad. Oh, never mind. It's a Bullet Bash. Oh, it is giving Cloud a little bit. Okay, so it gives both. Both Red 13 and Cloud. So that's honestly really good. Getting double ATB. I feel like that alone is worth it.
Just like that, okay?
Yeah, see, when we were playing the demo, I was kind of wondering, like, why wouldn't you just spam synergy abilities instead of regular abilities? But it seems like they do less damage in general. They're better for getting ATB, but they don't do as much damage as just whacking. Also, you know, using the party's special abilities is better a lot of times. Like, this is going to be way stronger than Bullet Batter.
Brace yourself. On you. In need of my aid.
Here it comes! One more shot!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. If you have like an auto ability on one character and you're using them for a synergy, then they won't be able to do anything else. They're not attacking. There's a bug. They're not attacking anything or casting anything. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Man, this remix. Uh-oh. Yeah. Save him. Aerith. Okay, never mind.
You're mine now.
Dog fight.
I'll make it quick.
Locked onto the wrong thing. So what's with the limit bars? Because they're filling up way faster than Remake. I wonder if they're also weaker. Good lord. Yeah, I mean, limits in Remake were like you barely ever got to use them, but when you did, they were insane. I like that it feels like they're weaker here, but you get them more often. So it was a shame how little you got to actually use limits in Remake. I mean, for the most part, you kind of had to be getting your butt kicked to get a limit in Remake. If you were doing the fight well, a lot of time you never got your limit. So I like this a lot better.
I gather from your expression that you're eager for more.
I like his little
If there's
jam.
anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
All right, well, I say we call it here for today. We will be back at it tomorrow all day, but now's a good place to stop here. I mean, I don't really have a ton to say in terms of like an overall summary of the day, other than just I am loving everything. So far, really, I have nothing but good things to say. This has been an incredible, incredible start. More so than the game, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here, so much for being a part of the first day of Rebirth, for being super understanding and just awesome, awesome people, and thank you for the support as well. It means the world to me. I genuinely want you to know that you being here and experiencing this with me means more to me than the game itself. Like, us coming together as a community and being able to play this after 4 years of hearing about it, and it brings you back to when Remake came out, and we were all so excited for Remake, and so having another experience like this is truly a blessing. I really, really appreciate it. You know, like, I will never forget the day that we played Remake for the first time. It felt like it had been building up for so long, and something that our whole community wanted to experience together for so long, that like when we finally got to experience it together, it was just like such an awesome, epic moment. And I feel like today was a second one of those, which is so cool because I never thought that would happen. So seriously, just thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being awesome, for experiencing the game with me. And let's say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you for watching. Let's play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's crazy to even say that out loud. Hope you're enjoying. And with that, I guess we'll see you in the next episodes. Peace.